Hello. Hi, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm showing you guys how I create fuller looking lips with makeup and a few like prep steps beforehand. I have like medium to small lips, so I like to do this sometimes just to kind of jazz it up. So if you want to learn how I make my lips a little bit juicier and fuller looking, then please keep watching. So I'm starting out with just some regular chapstick on my lips. And the first thing and the most important thing, honestly, is to scrub your lips, because we don't want crusty lips for any of this. You don't want crusty lips at all. But especially if you want to make your lips look bigger, you want all the dead skin to be off of your lips. So I have this e.l.f. lip scrub. It's just like it's a little like brown sugar lip scrub, but honestly you can just make this at home. You could get like a little bowl, put some brown sugar, olive oil, and honey, and you just have your own lip scrub. So I'm just gonna go ahead and scrub this on my lip. I like this a lot because you don't have to like dip your finger into like a lip scrub or anything like that. You could just like scrub it on. So I'm gonna do that, and you really want to work like on each part of your lip. So like get each part scrubbed. This isn't something I do all the time. I do scrub my lips pretty often, but like this whole routine of making them look bigger, because it's so time consuming and I prefer to focus like on eyes. But when you have like a special event, or like if you're going on a date, this is like perfect if you have time to get ready, because that's the most important part. Because if you don't have time, then it's just like... So you can already see they look a little bit more plump, because scrubbing brings blood to your lips, and it also kind of irritates them, but it also is making them softer, so it's not all bad. And don't forget to get like that part like on the sides, because you can get like some crustiness there. So because of this lip scrub and the way that it is, I'm left with like some granules on my lips, so I'm just gonna rub my lips together and like keep scrubbing it this way. And then now that my lips are completely scrubbed, I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe it off. While your lips are coming down from like the swelling and the blood is still all in your lips, you want to put some chapstick. I suggest something with peppermint. So I have this one by Burt's Bees. Let's see. It's the peppermint Burt's Bees chapstick. Anything with peppermint or like something stronger will kind of help stimulate the lips anyways. And then I'm going to go in with a plumping lip gloss. This is the one from ColourPop. I don't really like this one that much, because I don't feel it doing anything. I prefer the ones that like make your lips burn, but it works. So I'm gonna put this on while my lips are still like, again, coming back from like the scrub, and it'll help absorb the product into your lips and really make them plump. I'm going to let this settle in, and then I'm going to go ahead and wipe it off, and then go in with my lip liners, lipstick, and everything else, because overlining your lips is kind of what really makes your lips look bigger. So I'm going to let this do its thing and hopefully get rid of all the wrinkles on my lips, and I'll be back. So these are my lips. It's been about like 10 minutes. And I'm gonna go ahead and wipe it off now. But I do want to say I have a very thick lip ridge. If you look from the side, there's like a little ridge literally around my lips. And mine pops out a lot more than most people's. So these, if you have a thicker lip ridge, and it's a lot harder for you to overline your lips because of that, because it looks very fake if you do so, these first steps are super duper important, because it's just naturally kind of plumping your lips. Whereas the next steps, you're overlining and using makeup to kind of fake it. So that's just a tip because I feel you. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and wipe off the gloss. Okay, so that's it without the gloss on. So let's talk lip liners. It's super important that you have a very creamy lip liner, one that can kind of stand on its own even as like a lipstick, because you want it to be able to create a new lip basically. If you have something that's too dry or the consistency is too thin, it'll just look like a weird like overlay on top of your lips. So some that I suggest is this is my favorite, the Rimmel London full color lip liners. The consistency of these are so thick. It's very opaque and very thick. So this is my favorite color. It's called Epic, and it's so good. This is what it looks like. And then some other ones that are really good are the NYX Professional Makeup Slide On, Glide On, Stay On, definitely a turn on waterproof extreme lip liner. They're thicker too in consistency, so they'll really help make it look like you have more lip than you do. And really anything that says a cream lip liner or gel will really help create that look. So I'm actually going to be going in with that first one I talked about by Rimmel, the Exaggerate Full Color Lip Liner. And I'm gonna come closer. Okay, so I'm gonna first just line my lips normal and just fill them in a little bit. So that's just kind of my lips filled in normally. And also one thing is, when you're choosing the color of your lip liner, I would suggest to go for something a little bit more natural, or something really dark that you can kind of like erase your natural lips. But sometimes colors like hot pinks, those type of colors, it'll be a little bit harder to overline your lips and it'll look a little bit more unnatural. So you never want to overline this outer part of your lip, because then it'll look like weird and like you have like sausage lips. So you want to make sure when you start overlining your lip, you start from a very natural place. So I have a curve right here that I can just kind of bring up and overline there. See how it's slightly bigger now? It looks a little bit weird right now, but I didn't overline anything on this outer corner. So I'm just gonna follow that in all the way into the Cupid's bow and just equally overline that part of your lip. Okay, so now when you want to make that line a little bit more precise and also even, because it's a little uneven, but that's just because naturally this side of my lip is thicker and then this Cupid's bow side is thicker, whereas this side's thinner and the Cupid's bow is thinner. Hard to explain, but my lips are super uneven. So I like to go in with like a little angled brush. With some lip liner on it to go ahead and just correct my lips. So you can just leave it like that. Okay, so that is my upper lip done. For my lower lip, I'm not going to do too much. I'm just going to overline right at the bottom right there. So I'm just going to go over what I already did. Okay, so that is my lips overlined. And now I'm going to go in with lipstick. So I'm going to go in with one of my favorite lipsticks, the MAC lipstick in Taupe. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to take that angled pencil, this angled brush, and I'm just going to pick up the product with that. And then I'm going to paint it on my lips. So now I'm actually going to create a bit of an ombre, and I'm going to be using a couple different lip liners for that. So I have this one that's lighter. It's one of the NYX ones in the shade Nude Suede Shoes. And then I also have this one by NYX, the Suede Matte Lip Liner in London. So I'm going to kind of create an ombre effect on my lips. So I'm keeping the lighter color, which is this, the one in Nude Suede Shoes, in the center of my lips. It looks a little stupid right now, but it'll get better. And now I'm going to take that other lip liner and just kind of blend the two colors into each other. Okay, so that is my lips done with the lip liners, and you could leave it like this. I think it actually looks really, really pretty. I prefer it like this, honestly, but gloss is popular, and also gloss will create a fuller look of your lips because you won't be able to see like the little lines in your lips as much because the gloss will kind of fill that over. So I'm going to go in with the NYX Butter Gloss in Madeline, and I'm just going to put that on the center of my lips. And then I'm going to go all over my lips with the same ColourPop lip gloss. So this is the completed look. My lips look very juicy. So if you enjoyed this video, then please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next week.